Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And so we have a big week ahead. This is September 23rd through the 29th, and so much is happening. We're moving out of Virgo season into Libra season. So the sun is moving into Libra on the 23rd. We have the new moon in Libra happening on Saturday, and we have the equinox happening on the 23rd. So the change of seasons. And so I have made a series of videos that I will for $1.99 you can watch your videos. So just send me an email at moondirected.com. And I will email you back the link. It's $1.99 per video. You could pay me through PayPal. So I wanted to see what the overall energy, like for chakras, like what chakra work do you need to work on this week? As we move out of, oh, this is great. So we seem to be doing relationship readings, and yours might be one also. We have the passion. This is in the heart chakra, though. Desire, fun, fulfillment, joy. All right, Virgo. So maybe because the sun's been shining on you for the past month, a lot of things have been illuminated and working their way out, and things might be getting better. I sure hope so. And so let's see what else we get for the week. There's been just so much relationship energy with all that Libra stuff. And so for you, though, Libra is in your second house. Your second house is your self-value, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your finances. So, finding the balance between work and life is always a thing for you. Okay, let's see what we have here for the week. Finding the balance. We have Temperance. Oh, but you have such great cards. You really do. All right, let's get into it. So, yes, finding the balance. But look, you have a new beginning where you have all the tools at your disposal to grow whatever it is you need. This is you planting the seeds of intention for what you want to grow. So, is it finances or self-esteem, self-value, self-worth? But I think it might be finances because we have the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork required to move a project forward. But it has great potential. And so it's going to require finding the balance, maybe the balance in your life, finding what you're passionate, what you enjoy. Because if you're going to be planting the seeds of intention, why not plant the seeds for something that you really want to do? The seeds of intention for something that's joyful, that makes you feel good about life, and also benefits your financial situation, right? So let's just see what we have going on here. We walk into the week with that moon is in Aries, which is your 11th house of groups and group activities. So take a look around. Who can help? Who do you need to walk away from? Because we have this disillusionment, this resistance, this need to break through, push through. So either it's the disillusionment of you have to do it all yourself. And the breakthrough means allowing other people in to be in that Three of Pentacles energy to work together. Or it could be a disillusionment about a situation. The health card came out. I feel like I want a little more. So health. Virgo rules the 6th house of health. So if you have not found the balance, the temperance, right? The balance in your work and life situation, you are being called on to continue to do that as you move forward in this second house work, where it's again about balance. Libra is balancing the scales, but that's generally in relationships. And because it's in your second house of value, so what do you value? And don't let your health be something that you allow to push to the back of the burner. We have acceptance. I am learning to accept that things I cannot change. And guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth, which makes sense because we have the surrender card and the compromise is coming up next. And so, what do you need? Oh my gosh, are you driving yourself into the ground, trying to take care of everyone else and neglecting your own health? Because that's what that feels like. Value yourself. Find the joy and the passion in your life. Don't work so hard. unless it's something you're passionate about. Don't work so hard to make other people's lives easier if they're not also working to make yours easier, right? It should be balanced. It should be give and take. So when that moon moves into Leo on Tuesday at 5:19 a.m., Virgo, that's your 12th house of hopes, goals, and dreams and wishes. So surrender to the divine. So get in contact with spirit. What do you really want? And release the guilt feelings that are holding you back from this situation that has so much potential. It just has so much potential here. We have gateways. Yes, this new moon is an opportunity. It's a gateway. And the season is changing. That's a major gateway. Things are changing and happening. We have self-trust, self-value, self-worth. What do you value about yourself? Believe in yourself. And we have release. Okay, so release showing up again. Releasing that is not working. A couple of the signs got the tower like that. The tower is when we refuse to release. And then the universe is like, oh my gosh, you really need to do that. So we're going to help you with that. And they come and they do it in divine timing. And so wouldn't it be better to beat the divine to the punch and do it on your terms in your time frame? So trusting yourself to release what needs to open up the door, the gateway to new opportunities, doing what you're passionate about, planting your seeds of intention, working in conjunction with people so that things become more balanced in your life. Don't let there be a health crisis that takes you out. Like, don't allow that. I feel like you're getting a warning that you are overworked and under-rested. And so asking for help from other people feels like a really important thing here. Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your higher self. And see what you get. Because there's a negotiation that needs to happen. So it's time to complete projects. It's time to creatively visualize what you want for the future. But there's a change that needs to be made. Something needs to be released in order to allow this room and this opportunity to come in to bring the peace. And so I feel like you're negotiating with yourself so that you can let go of the guilt, so that you can accept the situation as it is. And if that's what's going on, look at this. You have awakened your magic. You have the magician, and you have awakened your magic. Following your hopes and your goals and your dreams. Listening to your inner self. This is happening in the first house of you. This is you deciding what you want. What do you want to create? What do you want to plant the seeds of intention for? And the seeds that will lead to you feeling that sense of self-value, self-worth, that will improve your financial situation. You need to let go of maybe old ideas. Maybe there's something you've been afraid to do because you were like, well, if I stop doing this, will I be okay? Will I be supported? But you need to trust yourself that you can do this. And if you feel guilty because maybe in order to do this, there's a dip in the income or something and you're feeling guilty. Oh my gosh, well, if we do this, then the kids can't go to soccer camp in Brazil this year. Okay. Then find something else. It's all right to do what's right for you. Don't put yourself and your health at risk taking on things that are extreme and too hard to do. You have a new beginning coming in this sector. And so, but it's going to require you to revise the way you've been looking at things. So that's where the release comes in. So maybe taking a good hard look and working in tandem with other people because there was that Three of Pentacles energy. Really? Wow, so many cards. Okay, so the new moon in the mansion, that's because it's at 5 degrees and in 20 minutes of Libra, everything's called a mansion depending on the degrees. It's in the 15th mansion. And this is about opportunities over the next 6 to 18 months to bring in sudden developments of overwhelming feelings of love. But I don't feel like in this case it's about a relationship. I feel like in this case it is an overwhelming feeling of finding the passion in your life, of self-love, self-worth, self-esteem. Allow yourself the opportunity to peek through the keyhole and see what's on the other side. There's so much out there. Oh, we have celebration. I love it. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. What are you waiting for? This is an interesting combination of cards. Wow. Okay. All right. So this one for these two, celebration and patience, came out. So yes, it's a new moon. It takes time. You're just planting the seeds. The Three of Pentacles, that's early in the program. So allowing yourself to not feel guilty because things aren't happening as quickly as you would like would be very important. We have anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So I don't know what that's about, but I feel like it's about sort of standing up for yourself. But I have temperance here and anger here. So I think it's because we also received the compassion card. And so temperance would be balancing the compassion and the empathy for others with your sense of, hey, that wasn't right. You know, so how do you work that out so that you can be empathetic about someone else's situations, but still create those healthy boundaries and go, no, that does not work. No, we need to do that a different way. But you are being encouraged, strongly encouraged, to find the joy and the delight. Find the joy and the delight. Find the joy and the delight. Look at them. They're both dancing. Find the joy and the delight. It looks really like such a magical opportunity. Did we have magical show up here? Awaken your magic. Yep. It's a magical opportunity right now for you. So taking care of yourself, putting yourself first is not a bad thing. Narcissism, yes. Healthy boundaries, no. That's a good thing. So, creating some healthy boundaries for yourself. Get in touch with nature. So that was a forest, and this is a forest. So, taking some walks through the woods might really, for you, Virgo, be very calming and allow yourself to feel more balanced. We have rejoice and laugh. That's that delight. If you're not having fun, find a way to put some fun into your life, right? Maybe go out dancing with some friends. Find a way to put the joy in your life and discover your sparkle. Brilliance. These are beautiful. So, if you've been feeling weighted down and burdened, it's time to release some of the burdens. Ask some people to come in and help you. It could be as simple as that. It could just be you have taken on too much and you need some help, either at work or in the business. And trust that it'll be okay. This looks really nice. So, what do you want your life to look like 6 months from now? 18 months from now? And again, I really want to focus on this health card. I feel like this is really important, that if you don't do this, you're risking your health. If you don't find a way to create that balance, work-life balance, which is Virgo's mission, that's your mission in life. And we are ending a major cycle, moving into a new one. And so if you haven't figured out how to do this yet, you are testing the divine to come in and take care of the problem in the tower moment. And I don't want to see that for you. So find a way to balance it out. And balance your life out so that you are mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally healthy, right? You take care. Be sure to be looking for those videos. Send me the video coming out on Monday will be for the Libra season. That'll be on YouTube for free. But if you would like to purchase the Equinox video for how your life is possibly going to be impacted by the changes that are coming up over the next 6 months, then send me an email and we'll figure that all out, okay? You take care. We'll talk soon.